Hello, everybody. Hi, not just junking, everybody. See, everybody popped in. Let me see. Pull it up on my other screen so I can see everybody who comes in. All right. Good morning, good afternoon. I've got some fun items to go through today. See what everybody's interested in. Give it a few more minutes since I'm early. Excuse me. Let me go in a different way. So I can moderate my own stuff. Hi, everybody. Welcome, welcome. How's everybody doing today? Hi, Mary J. Welcome, welcome. Let me see what we can pull up first. I'm a little early, but trying to pull it up on my iPad so I'm not moving everything around. Hi, Mid-Century Lori. Welcome, welcome. Pop into my own live real quick. Right. I've got a few things that I've had before, some new things. Let's see what I can pull up. Lots of glass, pottery, jewelry, all the things. Okay. What did I want to do first? I have, like I said, jewelry, pottery. All right. Let's just start with some like Valentine's Day items. Yes, I'm showing. I was just trying to decide what to do first. Sorry. Make sure I could see all the comments. Because my last show I was having trouble seeing comments. So let's do this. Let me make a listing for that. Like I said, I've got some new items and some things that I've had before. There's the pink diamond perfume. I don't know what maker to attribute this to, and you can see the bottom. There is that marking, but I wasn't sure who that is. But it's really cute, and it does work. And it does have the straw for the atomizer in there. I'm gonna start this at Probably just 8, just to get things rolling. Started at 8 for 20 seconds. All right. Pull that to stage. There we go. All right. Let me get my measuring tape. See how big it is. All right. Hey, everybody. Welcome in. We got this pink glass atomizer perfume bottle. So it is 4¼ inches tall. Hi, Emily. Welcome in. And Angie, RN, welcome as well. So it's 4¼ and 2¾ wide. And then here's the bottom. I do see a marking. Hi, Kat. Welcome, welcome. So we'll go ahead and run that for 8, and it is running. Pink glass diamond point perfume bottle. There's the bottom. It's 4¼ tall, and it does work. Cute little atomizer. It's probably newer. You can see right there. All right, thank you for looking at that. And I can do a quick scan. I do have the shelves up behind here. I have glass and wood and pottery. If you're just now coming in, welcome, welcome. I think I got everybody as they came in. So I have some cute Valentine's options. Throwing glass pieces and pyramid paperweight. Oh yeah, a little set of stuff. Let me pull that out. Remember where I put those. There we go. They're right up here. And get those set out. Cute little pieces. They are glass. I wouldn't call them crystal. And the pink one does glow under black light. Fun candy pieces. I will show before I forget, there are some little flea bites on these corners. I can't tell. Actually, I can't tell since that's on all corners. I don't think those are chips actually, because they're all the same. So yeah, no chips or cracks to the pyramid or any of the other pieces, and then there's the heart. Let me pull that one up. Those will just start at 5, and those are running. Pyramid glass pieces. Thank you for your bid, Heron. Welcome, welcome. All right, those are yours. Thank you so much. Let me get a bag for those. Go ahead and wrap these up in some paper. Any other requests, just let me know. Or if you're looking for anything specific, you can shout it out, see if I have it. Got quite a bit of stuff, so. There's those. Do another little scan from this way. This is Murano, the red with the silver aventurine flakes and the controlled Belcante bubbles. Here's a slag glass pendant light lampshade. It's just the shell, but it's gorgeous. I kind of used it as a candle holder, which was really pretty. And then I just pulled out the teapot cover. Mushroom, very retro. It does have some damage. So there's that. Cute vintage jewelry box. Little Viking bonbon dish. And the most adorable tiny bluebird of happiness. Hi, Adina. Welcome in. Oh, we have lots of people. Thrifty Gypsy, Homebody, Say, Swag. Thank y'all for coming in. I appreciate you come to check it out. A little pineapple trinket dish. I believe this is just glass. I don't think that's crystal. This is crystal with the hearts. You can see heart on top with the hearts all around. Cute little dish for Valentine's. I'll just do him for 8. He's so cute. He is signed on the tail. Let me see. All right, I can run him for sure. Let me take a quick picture. Just the most tiny bluebird of happiness I've ever seen. Even going to say that. Tiny bluebird of happiness. Running for 8. Go for 20 seconds. Set y'all down. All right. Add him to stage. Oop, where'd he go? There he is. Okay. Move him to stage. Okay. There he is. So he is 1 1/4 tall, 1 1/4 wide. Just so cute. He's running for 8. He is signed. I believe the date is 1990. All right. Thank you, Heron, for your bid. Appreciate you. Is in with your other littles. Okay, let's see what else we can find. I believe these are Sequoia little candle holders. This is a KB glowy Murano compote dish. We got some antique milk glass, vanity set, the tray, and the little covered dish. no damage to any of that, and it does have the cool little like clear outline to it, making me think it's a little on the older side. Some beautiful studio pottery. Two right there, some right there. Some Alaskan clay pottery right here. And then all underneath, there's a tile, ceramic tile cross. There's a brass fan with like a phoenix bird on it. Do have these pretty decent sized glasses. They are 6.5 inches tall, 3.25 wide, and they're pretty girthy, like 3.5 to 4 inches wide on those like dark amber dishes. I got these cute little USSR Russian wooden hand painted dolls. A little cutout candle holder with the light to come through. It's just flipped upside down for these to be on top. I got a Hager rustic, like dandelion and light colored planter back there. And then we can step back and look at the madness that is the shelf. I can zoom in on anything. I got the Kanawa stretch vase with the 4 cups. Some blue and white bamboo shaped vase. I got the crystalline large vase up there. A wooden hand cut giraffe. Some West Germany pottery. Cute little froggy pottery. Fitz and Floyd vase that does have damage. It is as is. Crystal candle holder. Some Capodimonte little statue. Come over here to these shelves. This is where a lot of the glass is. These are my decor, at least for now. Let's see. Some cute little paperweights, little Fenton bunny. Some more studio pottery mugs. German Stein. Thought this owl was super cute. Little Talavera owl popping out of his egg. It's signed on the bottom. I mean Tonala, not Talavera, sorry. Some mini vases, some cloisonne, an Italian pitcher vase, Starbucks mug, some more Fenton Angel. This is Badash glass, amber, solid piece. Some carved letter openers. Glass decanter. I'm not sure who to attribute this to, but it does glow under blacklight. It's a bright orange. Cute grape decanter with the stopper. It's not marked either. A fun ebb and flow green and yellow vase. The flower applique vase makes me think of a watermelon with the pink on the top and like the ribbing on the side. Made in Greece salt and pepper holders. Some more cloisonne. Fun little clear glass house hippo. I've had him for a while. He's been my house hippo. Again, there's the paperweights. There is a Kanawa double spotted pitcher. Another globe paperweight. Some bohemian flower glass. This little guy is so cute. Not sure who this guy is. When I was looking him up, kept showing me Donald Duck, but not sure. Not sure that's Donald Duck with the black on his nose. I'm not sure. It says made in Italy, so it is Italian, but just He's a duck, but I don't think it's Donald Duck. A Minnie Mouse mug, cute little puppy, salt and pepper shakers. This glows. A lucite spoon rest with the butterfly in it. Um, Two mugs, a fun little, oh, what's it called? Inlaid wooden box. Hi, B. Stewart. Welcome in. Welcome in. If anybody sees anything, just let me know. Fun baby planter. It's a car. My kiddo loves cars, so that's why that stuck out to me. And then this is, oh, goodness. It's all stacked precariously in there. This is a fun fall colored picture, California Pottery. Homespun. Vernon Ware for California. This is a hand carved wooden ashtray. It's really cool. I got some Delft up there, and this glows green under the black light. Beautiful horse statue. It is as is, but it's still stunning. You can barely tell where the damage is. I can pull it out. So this piece is signed. It's stunning, actually. Cute little hand carved wooden owl. This piece is fun. I've had it for a little bit. Little dragon. Ooh, excuse me. I'll put y'all right there. All right, I'm back. Got a little tickle and it just kind of took over. I do apologize. Thank you to everybody who stuck around. I'm so embarrassed. Um, Thank you for asking. I am fine. I'm getting over a little like allergy something or other, so I have the tickles in my throat. I should have been prepared with my water. um, Man, I'm not gonna turn the camera around, but if I would, you see that my face is completely red. Okay. Thank you for checking in. Let me get another drink of water so I don't lose it again. Oh man. I appreciate you saying that. um yeah, just straight embarrassed. Yeah, I was trying to hold it in for like a minute. That's probably why it got so bad. um Let me see. All right. Let me see what else I can pull up here. Because I do have more stuff to show, more stuff to pull out. Okay, let me regroup. Appreciate y'all's patience again. Was able to find a cough drop, so let that set in for a second. Oh man, my face is so red. It's crazy. Okay. So I did pull out this Rudistalled, yeah, vase. How cute hand painted flowers. I think thank you. Thank you for taking that pressure off with saying that. I appreciate that. Okay. Let me see how tall this one is. It is right at 7 inches tall, about 4 inches wide, and it is marked the Rudistalled. I think that's how you say it. RW Rudistalled. It is porcelain. You can see inside with the gilding of the handles. It's like they started on the back or just did an outline. I kind of like this side quite a bit. Anybody else getting over being sick for the holidays? Um, I hope not. If you are, I feel you. That. Let's see. Any other requests? I do have some amber stretched vases, Viking, um, as well as Ellie Smith amber glass candle holder. Hi, Susie Q. Welcome in. Oh, welcome everybody. Jill's, B Stewart, Public Cameras, Cherry Pickers. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are doing Shop the Shelves today. Um, I have quite a bit of everything. Let me see, just looking over. Just getting over a little cough attack for everybody who just came in. Hi, Susie Q. Welcome. Let me see where I can put this guy because I have a cool piece. It is a hanging piece, a hanging planter, which with the dragon, it looks like there was originally like some red painting on there. This is not original. I put this on, but everything else, the chains and everything that's holding it all together for the hanging part is original. There's some like a little paint chip right there. Some like little flea bites throughout, but it is solid piece. There's no cracks or anything through it. There is some, um, oh, what's that called? That word is evading me right now as I try to hold back another coughing fit. So here's the marking, R. Weber, MFG.co. It's like a little China pergola little container planter. There's also a marking on the top. BEV, oh, Belvedere is the marking on the top. I can run this one for 15 if anybody's interested. It's a really pretty, like, yellow. The light's not really coming, the color's not really coming through, but the yellow and the black together is so pretty. So there's that piece. I might just go ahead and run it. That's because it's so cool. Get a decent picture. Here we go. Picture. Belvedere. Chinese. Set this down. There we go. Hanging planter. Vintage. Let's just go ahead and run that for 15. That's because it's so cool. Very unique. Yes, I agree. I've never seen anything like it, and I haven't been doing it a long time. Mainly been shopping the longest for things since COVID. It's a little over 5 years. Kind of just finding and selling some things. Very, very cool. Hanging planter. Thank you for looking at that one. This really cool hand carved candle holder. I was not able to find like a specific artist to attribute this to, but it's very um, primitive, but like gorgeous at the same time. There's an original sticker made in, I'm not sure I can make that out. It's got like AIN. Just thought that was really cool. Go ahead and run that one too. It is a single, but it's a statement all its own. Run that for just 8. And it's running. It is 7.5 inches tall and 4.5. Yeah, right at 4.5 inches wide. Right, thank you for looking at that. The cross. Yes, it's right up here. Let me get all the stuff off of it. Let me pull it out. It is so pretty. It's got the like burnt orangey brown around the blue flowers, the perfect color combo. Pull it out of here. Things are always stacked so precariously for me. Welcome everybody who's in, who I missed popping in. So this is the cross. And close up. This isn't a crack, it's like where the seam is of where the two pieces of wood go together. And the same for down here. So it isn't signed. It does have its own hook though on the back. It is 17 inches long by 12 and 3/4, 12 and a half. This would start at 20 if anybody's interested. See the hand painting on the tiles. I believe I run it. Pretty sure I said it as auction. Let me see. Oh, let me see if I can edit that one real quick. Let me edit that so I can run it just for starting up 20. Give me just one moment. I do apologize. Thank you for everybody popping in and showing interest and engaging. I do appreciate that so much. I'm just pulling this up so I can change it to auction. Here it is. Let me change that real quick. Easy peasy. Said for 20. Let's do that. 20 seconds. Let me see if that fixed it here. There we go. Move to stage. Oh, you're very welcome. I'm sorry I missed that one. To change it to the auction. Here is that cross that's running for 20. Homebody is in. Thank you for your bids. Thank you for everybody checking everything out. Oh, congratulations. Beautiful, beautiful buy. Thank you for that, Miss Homebody. And that is yours. Let me see. Again, I do have like swung glass faces. Some glass candle holders. The vases are Viking, and I do have a compote that's Viking. That's Amberina. I have an Italian pottery vase, the Excavato. Like, oh, you're very welcome. I'm glad I was able to change that around for you to be able to bid on it. I have purses. I have rugs. I have wooden. I have all kinds of things. You can check out the bin and let me know what you're interested in. I got paperweights, figurines, vases, planters. As we enter a lot of everybody's cold parts, planters are probably not everybody's list, but you never know. I'll show this because I do notice I don't have a lot of brass, which is kind of crazy because I love it. But I do have this piece right here. Let me get my other light. It's got like a phoenix bird on it. Brass, like trivet or just wall hanging. For those who weren't here earlier for my coughing fit, I do apologize for that. I'm sure it's not the most pleasant sound for me to cough in your ear. This would probably start at 20 as well. If anybody's interested in that. Do also have these pretty and pink little juice glasses. Set of 4. They are marked. It looks like a hook, maybe anchor hawking. The pink with the gold gilding. I don't know if you can see the bottom very well. It might be anchor hawking. I can look and see what I've listed those for. See what I have in my bin that I can just kind of pull up. I have some Artisan Urincanata, like a camel and an elephant. They are actually just right up here. So cute. That is a Gouda plate, Gouda Holland plate in the back. I can't think of the name of the plate and the blue flowers. I'll have to look that one up as well. It's on the tip of my tongue, but I can't place it right now. Oh, I'm sorry, everybody. Let me go over here and check and see what that plate is from. I have glowy glass if anybody's interested. I can pull out some jewelry. Just let me know. I can do another scan. I can scan the closet, but it might be a little too embarrassing for that one. um okay. Sidden Stricker. The blue, white with the green florals plate in the back that I just showed is Sidden Stricker. That one in the back. It is marked. There's also a Ambrina red Kanawha double spouted pitcher. It glows. Um, I have some Nippon. I have Fiesta ware plates. It is the newer Fiesta ware. I have turned wood bud vase. I said some paperweights. I got new old stock silver and gold plate napkin holders that are really pretty. Let me see what else I can pull out here. Let me clear this lazy Susan off. Let me show you this beautiful pink opalescent Indiana glass basket. It is the windmill pattern with beautiful opalescent rim, ruffled rim. Here's the marking on the handle. Who I could attribute this to was Indiana Glass. Oh yeah, it's marked. There's the IG for Indiana Glass. Also really pretty for Valentine's. Just that pink is stunning. I can't even see. There you can see the pink a little bit better. Then there's the tree with the windmill pattern. Again, like this camera is not doing that justice. Yes, I'll pull down the horse for sure. Get a piece of paper for the horse. That'll help show you the pink on that. There's that. Let me get the horse down. It is a smoky gray around the back here. You can see a little bit better. All around the edge, the smoke gray, and right here is where the damage is, but it really just matches everything as you go down. There's no other damage. It is a decent weight. Just so you know, it'd probably be 4 or 5 pounds. Then I'll show you the damage up close. I do have the piece that broke off of it, but just as it stands there, you can't really tell. This will be $25 start for this guy. There's that. He isn't marked. He just has the felt that somebody put on the bottom. I do not. Completely smooth and shiny, good quality piece. It's just that one little piece that broke off. All right. Here is the Delft blue. Some fun, a lot of cool salt and pepper shakers. This is a made in Hungary vase. And here's the other salt and pepper shaker. It's a fun, like, repro. Is it Imari trinket dish? Another porcelain heart trinket dish for Valentine's. Trying to pull stuff from the back, but it was hard to see. And, so here's the Hungary vase, made in Hungary. The marking on the bottom. Really pretty hand painted. Oh, I'm so sorry, y'all, for that cough. I know it's annoying. Really pretty colors, browns and the yellow and greens, reds. There's that. Fun nautical salt and pepper shakers. They would just be a $3 start, as well as this trinket dish heart. Valentine's Day, 1982. It's the Franklin porcelain little heart trinket dish. No chips or cracks. Oh, forget me not. Flowers. Very cute. Cute little, like, Valentine's gift box for jewelry. It's another little hand blown amberina vase. Ruffled top. And it is 5 inches tall. It's not ground inside, so I'm not sure if it was just a plastic stopper or it's just a vase or like little pitcher. The blue Delft is if anybody's interested. It's the bottom with the brass. Little fun primitive looking vase. And that one is just under 4, 3 3/4 tall. An Amari trinket dish. No chips or cracks. Fun little wagon. This always reminds me of the Mulan movie. Mulan 2, with the princesses. Martimari, Japan. Here's another Kanawa glass vase. I believe this one has the sticker. Yeah, there's the Kanawa sticker. And like the orangey glow or stripes up here glow. Probably not going to be able to see, but it's hard to see with this light in here. There's that. I also have some Stangle, just a little planter. Some slight damage on the bottom. Probably just run this for 8 as well. Tara Rose Stangle planter. And some really cute mid-century style mugs. Kind of the maroon and then the tan. For the set, it started at 10. They are 4 1/4 tall. The opening of 3 inches. I think these are so fun. I'll get this out of the way. Little plant chair. Plant peacock chair. I have 2 of these. You run it for 12 or both for 20. Cute little mini plant holder peacock chair. Got a cute Nippon dish. A trinket dish with the boat and the tree. I don't see the swan or a house or anything. Marked Nippon. Hand painted. It is at the widest just over 6.5, not quite 6 3/4, and then right at 5.5. Then here is a beautiful Limoges gilded hand painted dish with such the daintiest flowers. Let's see, AK Limoges. There's that one. See if I can find more glass. Fun open mouth little ashtray fish. This one isn't marked either, but it's completely smooth on the bottom. No damage to this guy, except my fingerprints. At the longest, he is about 6 inches and 3.5, 3/4 tall. Um, I do have this Blanco paperweight. I think it's Sagittarius is what the sign is, the goat with the fishtail. There's no marking. But I didn't see it attributed to anybody else except for Blanco. And it does glow with blue light. I also have this fun orange and green black swirl vase. This strange like snake-like applique on it. It does not glow. There's the inside and the bottom, hand blown. Not signed that I can see. And this is just funky and fun. Thought it was too weird to leave behind when I found it quite a while ago, actually. This is 8 3/4, just under 9 inches tall. It's about 4.5, 4 3/4 wide. If anybody's interested. Do have this fun this guy. His like head comes up and spins around. He's got his little friend, almost like they're kids trying to pretend to be adults. I don't know if you'd attribute this to Kokeshi, or if this would be like a Kokeshi doll. He's really cool. Go ahead and just get a picture. Run this guy. Run that one for 14. He is running. He's just too cool not to run. Again, he's 5.5 inches tall with a peak at the head. About 2 inches wide, a little over 2 inches. Thanks everybody for stopping in. My name's Mariah. Morai. Momo was a nickname of mine as a kid from my parents, and Rai is a nickname from my friend to boyfriend to now husband. We've been married about 11 years, so that's how I came up with my name. Um, did everybody have a good Christmas? Thank you for looking at him. He's just too cool not to show. So I have these 2 spoons. There's no markings on them. Again, for Valentine's Day with the hearts. They're super cute. It is metal, just silver plated. Silver tone. And so these cups would go with it. They're marked SP base, little vintage sticker, originally $6. Can run, there's 2 spoons and 2 cups. I've run that for 12. If anybody's interested in that. There is some wear of the silver tone on the cup. This kind of makes it look more vintage, or wear to me. There's that. These are fun. They're kind of out of my wheelhouse, but I just thought they were too cool. These leather gloves. Super small and dainty. This one says made in Italy, 73D. I don't know if you can see that. And the 73D on the inside. I don't have big hands, but I don't have little hands, and my hand doesn't quite fit in there, but they're made in Italy leather gloves. Can run those for 20. Really pretty for the cold. Some leather gloves. Pull out this. It's marked Navajo. Little wedding vase. Double-sided wedding vase. I'm sorry I'm losing my voice, but I do apologize. Pretty desert scene on this wedding vase. It is on the smaller side. 6 inches, and then it is 4 inches, 3.5 inches wide. Marked IK Navajo and printed. There's that one. For more on the clothes side, I have a fun red fedora. Really pretty for winter. One size fits all. It's pretty stretchy on the inside. A fedora to go with your Italian leather gloves, if anybody's interested. Here is a fun like throne vase. What is that called? Stoneware vase. Browns and golden browns and red browns. There is a signature on the bottom. Uh, that it is 3.5 inches tall, 4.5 inches wide. A decent weight to it with that being in that stoneware. There's that one. If y'all like glass or pottery more or figurines, just let me know and I'll see what I can pull out. We are just shopping the shelves today, so it's a little bit of everything. Here is a cool hand painted elephant. The tusks are gone. With a beautiful like mandala pattern. No signature. It is 3.5 inches tall, about the 3 inches wide. Very cute, fun decor piece. Many people like dragonflies. Pull out this artist signed pottery vase with dragonflies. Very, very cool, high quality look to it. With the fun dragonflies. The green, shiny with the matte. I love that combo. That is 5 inches tall. It's about 3.5 inches wide. MKB might be that signature. I don't see like a studio stamp or anything. Then I have get these out of the way. I have this cute little jewelry box. Vintage. Does have person's name in it. See the ring spots and the other jewelry spots. So cute. Works perfectly. Hinges are in good condition. See the hinges on the back. Bottom. Anybody interested in that? Hi, Nifty Thrifty, Miss Diana. Welcome, welcome. Sunshine, Cass, Mary J, Ennis. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Like I said, my name's Mariah. Morai Finds. I'm just shopping the shelves. I believe it is time to do another scan. Got a few levels to show you. Some drinking glasses, some Alaskan clay pottery, some studio pottery, Japanese vase back there, some Murano, some more pottery vases, containers. It's a Viking bonbon dish with some enamel flowers on it. It does glow. And there is a little pink vanity perfume bottle. Crystal hearts little glass dish, cute for Valentine's Day. I believe these are Sequoia, USA pottery, lava glaze candle holders on top of the red glass with the bohemian type flowers and gilding. KB is the marking for that. Stickers on the other side, I think. Got Hager, some cute wooden hand painted Russian dolls. little mushroom teapot with just a little bit of damage on it. Super retro and fun. Slide glass pendant lamp shade. The rudistalled porcelain vase. Got some more planters up here. Double spotted pitcher. This one is Kanawa. Glass vase. You got some Weller, the little Weller vase back there. Hello, light melons. Welcome in. We're just scanning the shelves right now. It's a fun, like just super abstract design vase. An Italian hand painted little cute duck figurine. In the box in the back is silver and gold toned napkin holders. Another double spotted pitcher. This one glows significantly. It's Kanawa as well. Hand carved owl. Just a fun artist signed vase. Got some decent weight to it. There's the bottom. Oh, this is Argyle Pottery. Kind of local to where I am in North Texas. Minnie Mouse mug back there. Cute. These are puppies. Salt and pepper shakers. Super cute little pouty face. Sin stricker flower plate, fused glass plate. Some anchor hawking glasses. Artisan Rinconada. Inlay box. I believe this is raku. It's just like organically hand thrown and it has a snake carved into it and it wraps on the other side. Super cool. Turned wood vase and like an organic knotted vase, wood vase back there. That plate back there is Gouda Holland. And these are England, made in England mugs. Next one. Decently large hand painted vase back there, not vase, plate back there. Couple different vases, clear with the red enameling, some bubbles, and like a trimmed. Hi Sandra, welcome in. Vase. We're just scanning the shelves, seeing if anything pops out to anybody. Just super bubbly mini stretch vase, clown cookie jar. That one does have some damage to it, as is. This is like a hand carved ashtray. Fun baby planter, the car. I liked that one because, hi Michelle, welcome in. Just scanning the shelves, taking a peek at everything. This is California Pottery. Fun. Hey Lynn, welcome in. Pardon my voice. I've been battling a cough and I'm trying to hold it back for everybody. There's a fun, like, organic. It's the worst holding back coughs and like that itchy throat, like allergy kind of thing. Our weather won't stay the same. I'm in Texas, so it's like all over the place for winter before it actually settles into winter. So that's what I'm battling right now. I'm sorry you're battling it too. So yeah, we're just scanning the shelves, seeing what pops out to everybody. Yeah, let me pull it out. Let me set it down. Let me pull out that well. I've got all kinds of glass, all kinds of pottery, all kinds of wooden pieces. And as I was going through everything, I realized I don't have a lot of brass. It's just a lot of porcelain, ceramic, and glass. He actually helped me out pulling this out so I can show another kind of Valentine's-y piece. So here is the well. I do have another one as well. I can pull out, leave. The other one is the dog well. So it is wall hanging little pocket, wall pocket. And then unmarked on the bottom. I can't remember what this kind of like styled bottom is usually attributed to. Let me see how tall it is. I can run that for 16. It is 8 inches tall. This is probably the widest part. Let's see, 7 inches. Let me get that other well. Ooh, that's just right up. And then I do have the McCoy well as well. Or I should say also. Oh, you're fine. I get it. Definitely get it. Just keep me in mind. I'll probably be the McCoy wishing well right here. You can see on the bottom. Just to give out the measurements while I'm here. About 7 as well. It is 6.5, 6 3/4 tall. We'll run these both at 16 probably. And it does have the original chain for the bucket. All working. Thank you for looking at that. Have you recovered decently, Lynn, from with your cough and being sick? Thank you for looking at those. I'm to pull out. I thought this was a really fun plate for Valentine's Day. Like hand painted, hand designed, redware, signed. Jenny. Ooh, I don't even know. Sakura? Muchi? Well, I don't even know. The signature is escaping me. Hi, welcome in, James. Welcome, welcome. And RD Mono. I missed you earlier. I'm sorry. We're just looking at all the things. Hi. Thank you for popping in and hanging out. I've got so much to show. I need to get more consistent at doing shows so that I can get everything shown and to the right people who want it. When we were just scanning the shelves, we'll pop back up to where we left off. Got some planters, some glass, cute little doll, red-headed doll. A little covered dish. This is Blanco, little paperweight. Dragonfly vase, silver tone, hearts, spoons, and little mini cups. Then we'll go up here. A little ball pitcher with some pretty little flowers on it. A glass, little ashtray or trinket dish, green and teal. A Mari little trinket dish, cover dish, another little heart dish in there. Some fun pottery in there. Pottery shepherd. I believe that would originally went with the nativity. Another little pitcher with the figural handle. It does have a signature on the bottom. And it says second. And then glowy cup right here goes with this set up here. Little Delft and copper vase. Another little blue vase back there that does glow actually. This little vase is made in Hungary. Not sure who this horse is attributed to. It does have some damage as is with the top main piece up there. It's a little chipped. And here's the very top shelf. Hi, Sunny Days. Welcome in, welcome in. We're just scanning the shelves, looking at all the glass and the pottery. Hi, welcome. It's nice of you to be here. I appreciate you popping in. Nice little crystalline, not little, very large crystalline vase. See up close, little specks. Blue and white bamboo shaped vase. Little hand carved giraffe. This picture right here is West Germany. It does have a small chip on it. Another little planter. Froggy vase. The one in the back with the leaf is a Fitz and Floyd. It does have damage on the butterfly. Hi, Tammy. Welcome, welcome. And Capodimonte, old man sitting on a bench. We'll come down to this one. You can see all its glory with the glass and the pottery. This little owl is actually Tonala. Got some Coisonay. Hi, Tammy. Appreciate everybody coming in saying hi. It's so nice of you this afternoon. Some Greek salt and pepper shakers. We're just scanning the shelves, seeing what everybody likes and would like to look at a little bit closer. Let me know if anything interests you. I do have a Fenton Angel in there. It is signed and painted. This is Argyle Pottery. It's a local pottery studio here in North Texas where I'm at. Little Fenton rabbit. I believe he's like a amethyst glass, very, very dark glass, carnival glass. Paperweights, a little hippo, little house hippo if you need them. Cute modern mugs. That is Ray Dunn. Another pottery vase. I don't see any markings on this one. I just thought it was really cool with the texture right here, but then the shiny with the matte glaze. I think that's Portugal actually. I think I called it Italian earlier. This little picture. And we'll kind of just step back, let everybody look at the bigger shelf. And I do have some swung glass vases up in the closet that's a little less organized, so I won't scan that, but I can pull those out. Or Ellie Smith candle holder, swung glass candle holder. Or some other pieces that I've already pulled out. If anybody's looking for anything, let me know. I can see if I have it. I have glass, I have pottery, I have jewelry. Maybe it's time for some jewelry. Some Sequoia, but I believe it is marked USA pottery, so it could be California or specifically Sequoia pottery. Candle holders back there. There's There's a fun jewelry box, vintage jewelry box. Rudistalled Germany vase or a slag glass pendant light lampshade. This little retro teapot cover. This is Hager underneath there, like yellow and then like a brown gold faded glaze. Some Russian hand-painted dolls. Super cute. Yeah. Let me go to my jewelry stash. We'll just go through some jewelry now. If anybody's interested in looking at more glass or pottery, just let me know. I have wooden pieces as well, and artisan Uran Kanata, Sidden Stricker, Gouda Holland. Got lots of stuff. Sure. Is there anything specific that you'd like to look at? Sunny days? We can go from there for the starting bids. They do vary just depending on what it is. Like, I think the Sequoia pottery vases, these would probably start at 18. Yeah. Let me actually set you down so I can pull them out. Sorry. I'm trying to make you dizzy. I'll start out showing you the marking. This is Capodimonte marking. It is kind of a sloppy marking, so I'm not sure if that'll mean it's not, it's like a remake. But here's him. There is like the tiniest of paint chip right here. You can barely feel it. And then just a little chip right here. But I do believe that's the only damage, if I remember correctly. I've had him quite a while. He would probably be a just a $20 start. And then here is the back. Very awesome and very detailed piece, I do have to say. So yeah, he'd be a $20 start. He's got some weight to him, and he is 10.5 inches tall, with the base being about 7 inches wide. Of course. Very cool piece. I haven't gotten him down in a while, so that was kind of fun to see him again. Anything else you'd be interested in, Sunny Days? Sorry, I had to run and get my charger real quick for my other device. Plug that in real quick and then do another scan. Or just pull out some jewelry. Let me go do that. Let me go get my jewelry. I'll be right back. We're just gonna pull through this tray that I've had for a while. Let's just see what we can find. Welcome in, Radical Rachel. A little biased on the name Rachel because that's my sister's name. Love the name. Okay, let's see what we can go through. Once we can get all this untangled. One little painted and decorated domino. Friends, Journey, Memories. There's that. Like a clay or kind of a plastic flowers, some damage. It'd just be $1 start. It looks decently old. A little fun project piece, maybe. That one. And these are gorgeous. Little faux black pearl on there. Sorry for my cough, y'all. You should have seen me earlier. Everybody was so nice about it. My little coughing fit. Just check and make sure all the little jewels are in there. That one's good. I believe these are Joan Rivers. That looks good. One of these was repaired. The pearl came off. It was pretty sturdy in there now. It would just be a $5 start. Yeah, there's the Joan Rivers marking in there. A $5 start for those. Here's a fun little brooch pin. It's unmarked. Very colorful. Beautiful rhinestones in there. Maybe a woodpecker or a hummingbird. Probably a hummingbird. It's that one. Another pair of Joan Rivers post studs. Beautiful, like that'd be a garnet color rhinestone. I believe I tested this stone and it didn't test like anything. Maybe glass. Can't quite remember. Hi, Adina. Welcome in. And Debbie, Pam, and Dietrich Smith. That's fun. We're just looking at some jewelry now. Hi. Welcome, welcome. We're just looking at jewelry, but I can pan the shelves for all the glass and pottery and wooden items. Another pretty piece. Black rhinestone bracelet. See if there's any marking on it. Nope. No marking. That's how it looks. Very pretty. Beautiful for like another winter party coming up or a birthday. There's that one. Well, this one's pretty. I'm very much a flower into flowers, so this is my jam. Sparkly and flowers. It's not marked. All the little rhinestones are there. I think I tested this one too, and it didn't test as anything. Sorry to everybody who's coming in. Losing my voice with this dry, hot to cold, cold to hot weather we're having in North Texas. Typical winter. Nothing new. Just can't decide when it wants to get cold. It is cold today, but we were in shorts and a t-shirt for Christmas, so playing that back and forth is messing with my throat. Let me get a drink of water real quick. As we're looking at the jewelry, if you want me to pan the shelves, it's just right up here. I can absolutely twist the camera up and move it around to whatever you'd like to see. Pretty much got it all. Let me get my ring sizer. Sorry, y'all. All right. This next ring is an 8. Right at an 8. It's really pretty. Whoop. That red stone and the clear stones beside it. Let's see if it's marked. This is all pretty much costume jewelry. This is not marked. I don't think I tested this one, but it is a stunning ring. I think it was buried in there. I didn't even know it was there. If you want me to run anything, just let me know. Again, this is a size 8. So pretty. Should have wore this for Christmas. Wish I knew it was in there. Just that one. And this is just a fun, adjustable. I don't think this is anything but resin, but it's kind of fun that it picks up the light and is domed. So it just like reflects everything. Silver tone, adjustable ring. Right now it is at size 7, but it is adjustable. Really pretty blue enameled butterfly pin with a faux pearl on it. It's actually a really stunning blue. Gold tone. Not marked. There's that one. Fun dangly bracelet. The tree of life. And some sparkle on there. Fun blue faceted piece. Cross of faith with a little clear stone on that one. Since we got some new people, I can scan the shelf. So here's some glass drinking glasses, crystal little covered dish with the hearts, cute for Valentine's Day. And then a cute perfume with the atomizer. It does work. Some Murano, heart-shaped Murano dish. brass fan, Japanese vase. Yeah, we're just gonna scan the shelves real quick. Some Sequoia Pottery candle holders. Hi, Jolson. Welcome in. Good afternoon. Um, we're just scanning the shelves. We were doing some jewelry, taking a break to scan. Teapot cover and that slide glass pendant light shade. Hand painted Russian dolls. Hager planter. Excuse me. Apologize. Another planter, double spouted Kanawa glass pitcher with a ship pressed on the front of that. Little globe paperweight back there. This red is a fedora, cute little felt fedora. Little wedding vase. Another double spouted pitcher, Amberina red. It does glow significantly with the ship on it as well. A little spoon rest that does glow as well, so it might be lucite. Puppy salt and pepper shaker, some sin stricker, some fun vases and glasses and mugs. Artisanio and Canada. Keep going up. You see something, say something. Just like they say at the airport. Cool, like double-faced kokeshi doll. I don't know if you'd attribute it or call that a kokeshi, but super cute in the same kind of way. Some more Kanawa glass. Another planter. I believe it's like painted concrete. It's actually pretty cool. Doll. Some more pottery. Blanco paperweight. Go up even more. Some more pottery. Divided dish. I think that's California glass, the yellow divided dish that's on the bottom right there. Some pictures, some Delft, some Hungarian glass. Some more Kanawa glass, a Polish glass vase, a crystalline blue vase up there, blue and white bamboo vase. Let me get you up higher so you can see all the goodies up there. Fitz and Floyd, Capodimonte, and this whole fun shelf of goodies. Some Cloisonne, bunch of glass. Those salt and pepper shakers are made in Greece with the ancient key design on it. Paperweights, some Fenton, Tanala owl popping out of his egg. There's some super fun pieces if anybody's interested. I think my next show will be next week around the same time. And I'll pull out some specific items and just start running them. Stuff I've had for a while to start the new year off. Should probably do another show this week, but we'll see. Maybe this weekend. All right, let's get back to some jewelry. Sorry, I'm trying to get back situated. Sorry for shaking you around. Okay. Cool. Like brown moonstone type piece. Looks like there is some wear on the metal right here, but stones are all there. Oh, hi everybody. I missed some people. I do apologize. M. Manis, welcome, welcome. Oh, my girl. Welcome, welcome. We got some jewelry right now. Just did a scan of the shelves. If you see anything or are looking for anything specific, I have glass, I have wooden pieces. Hi, Pam K. Welcome back. Carved wooden pieces, pottery, glass, jewelry, cloisonne, some newer mugs, Ray Dunn, just all kinds of stuff. No markings on this. Oh, yes, there is. Oh, this is Cora. It's a Cora bracelet with the like brown moonstone type pieces on there. Just that one. Just lay that one out there. This is a fun piece to probably like just collect all the stones from. Because she's missing her other pail, like this one, and then missing her little hat, which is cute. Can't remember who I found that this attributed to. It does work itself if you're able to like fix stuff like that. This would just be like $2 because it is just kind of a fix it piece. This is a Cookie Lee necklace. I originally bought it to put on my brooch Christmas tree sweater as kind of like tinsel or something like that. Which I should pull that out, that sweater, and show that off. If anybody wants any of the brooches on it, we can kind of start breaking it down since Christmas is over. Just really pretty. Catches the light so pretty. There's that one. This is another, probably just take the stones from it. So it is already missing 2 stones. This just be $1 start for that one. Put it with the other one. Find this other. Okay. See if there's a marking on this one. So here's this pair earrings. Oh, looks like one of them does have a boo-boo. Still pretty color if you wanted to pull this stone to use it for something else. There is a marking. It's marked LS at the top up here. Very pretty, very well done piece. Just unfortunate the other one is cracked. So these would just be $1 start as well. Might just put them all in a jar, all the big ones. Let me do that. Just pull out a jar. So all the pieces I've shown that are more like project pieces, I'm going to put in this jar and run it once we go through all of this. Let's just do that. Here is a stunning bracelet, the green and clear stones. I know I did test this. I can't quite remember what it tested as. I think at most it tested glass. But look how pretty that is. Absolutely stunning. There is a marking in the middle of that clasp. Open it up. Let's see if we can see what it says. There's the marking. It's just silver tone. Um, that's how it looks. Very pretty. Be a $10 start for this one. Now these cluster earrings are so fun. Super vintage. Look how fun. The faceted black stones. And like textured green one right there. There's no marking on them. Kind of a carnival color to the green and pink and yellow stones. They are clip-on. No marking on the back. Now here's a beautiful large ring. I don't think I tested this one. The back. Let's see. Costume, gold tone ring. It's right at a size 10. There's the ring. Stunning. $10 start on that one. Hi, DFAB, Sunshine, and Dr. J, J Rock. Welcome, welcome. We're just looking at some jewelry. Just looking at this stunning size 10 ring, gold tone, costume. That one. Whoa. Be 2000s, right? Early 2000s, if I've ever seen it. Fun silver tone chain, knotted. See how long that is. It's on. Put it on the longest loop on here. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. It is at its longest 14 3/4, just under 15 inches long. No markings, just fun, chunky, ready for the New Year's. Be a good New Year's necklace for sure on the black. dress or something like that. Very pretty. I'll just hang that one back here. Anybody who's new, if you want me to scan the shelves for all the glass and pottery items that I have, they're scattered all over the shelf, just up here and over here. Otherwise, we'll just keep going through the jewelry. Mhm. So this ring is really pretty. It's got like a very vintage look to it. It does have a marking, which I can show you. I believe it says CH. Look at the detail on the side of that clear stone. I think I tested this one. I can't quite remember. It's been a little bit. But at most it tested glass. Pretty sure. Um, it is 6 3/4, just above a 7. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. Excuse me, excuse me. Fighting off this hot and cold, weather cold, allergy cold, whatever you want to call it. Hello, sippy girl Cindy. Welcome, welcome. We're looking at some jewelry, but um, just prior to this, we were looking at all the shelves, the glass and pottery, which after this ring, I'll scan the shelves again. Um, it does have a marking inside. I believe it's CH. But look how pretty that is. $12 start on this one. Thank you for looking. Got another fun rhinestone bracelet. More like a rose gold tone to this one. See if there's any markings. No markings on this one. Rose gold tone metal with the clear rhinestones. Super pretty. And it is seven and a quarter inches long. That one. This little dainty ring was hiding. This is a Uncas ring, UNCAS. But it is missing the side stones. Very pretty, dainty little ring. UNCAS is what this ring is. It is at 7.5 size. Since it is missing the stones, I'm gonna put it in the jar. This is the next one. Here's the next ring. A green stone. I do remember this one didn't test as anything. I thought for sure it was going to be. Actually, did it? Test as J. I think it did. I'll have to retest it. With the flowers on the side. It's hard to see. Hi, Bolt. Welcome in. What a fun name. We're just looking at jewelry, and after this, I'll scan the shelves again. This one is marked 18 karat AGP, so it's plated. Really, really pretty. This would be a $20 start for this one. Okay. Let's scan the shelves again one more time. Just don't know how much longer my voice is gonna last. Alright, so we do have a piece of brass back there, some glass. It's Alaskan clay vase. Some fun Valentine's pieces sprinkled throughout. Some Murano, the Bullicante, and the Aventurine. Crystal heart dish. Pink little perfume with the atomizer. Just scanning right now. Let's see. If you see anything, let me know and I can pull it out and show it closer. Dull spouted pitcher up there. Little felt fedora. Some planters, some glass vases. Glass globe. Paperweight. Fun clay vase back here. Again, we're just scanning the shelves. If you see something, I can pull it out and take a look at it a little closer. Got some Blanco paperweight in there. A ball pitcher, some glass, a Mari little trinket dish. Cool redware heart hand painted plate. Just let me know if I can pull anything down. This little shelf over here has more glass, like littles. Got some Fenton, little Fenton bunny or angel, a Starbucks cup, mug, cloisonne, some mini pitchers, vases, some more glass decanters and vases up here. Fun little modern bunny mug back there. This is Argyle Pottery, the hearts. Cute for Valentine's as well. Argyle Pottery is more of a local um, studio pottery shop here in North Texas where I'm at. So yeah, if you see anything, do another quick scan top to bottom, bring you back to me. Crystalline vase up there. Kanawha stretch pitcher. I do also have some Viking tucked away I can pull out if anybody's interested. Some Viking swung vases or a little compote dish, Amberina. As we make our way back down here, some Artisania rinconada. slag glass. This jar we're putting all like the crafting stuff that you can pull gems from that are missing some or add to it. Just situated back down here. We'll just go through this tray and then wrap it up. Need another drink. All right. Let me see if I can pull this cool belt up from under here. It's a made in USA stretchy belt, linked gold tone, and it is not stretched out. It is 33 inches long. It'll stretch much bigger. And you just loop it on like that. And that's the pretty much what it looks like. Kind of like scaly belt, if anyone's interested in that. Gold tone. Right here. Now this plastic little cameo on the black. It's just plastic, but you see if it glows. No glow. It's really small. Hello, Anthus. Welcome in. We're just looking at some jewelry as we wrap up. Been on for a little over 2 hours. My voice is giving out. Very pretty. It is not even an inch, I would say. A little over half an inch wide. We'll get to the elephant. Since these are right here, another good one for one more holiday party, New Year's Eve party maybe. Some green enameling in there, the gold tone dangle. Their post earrings. No markings. See that a little closer? Super cute and dangly. All right, now to dig out this elephant. Just sounds like plastic. It's not cold like a stone or anything. Just got some fun applications on it. Cool little pendant and a super long chain, like a brushed brass looking chain. No markings. If anybody's interested in that one. If anybody's interested in looking at glass or pottery specifically, or figurines, or cups, or mugs, or vases, pitchers, all the above, just let me know. Got these fun lapis stone, like faceted stone dangle earrings. Not sure what this closed hoop loop hook It's called, like what its actual given name is for this type of earring closure. These are not marked, they're just gold tone with the Lepes stone. It's a fun abalone shell. More pink than like the darker gray blue that I usually see. Here's the back. Gorgeous with like all the beaded chain, the wood loop clasp. Does work. Very cool combo. Another gold tone chain necklace. No markings. Another pair of rhinestone earrings. Clear stone, no marked post earrings. They're stiff, they're not dangly. This one is fun. It's magnetic on both sides. The fun, like iridized, iridescent stone. Not marked. Just kind of fun. Basic white hoop earrings. These would just be $1 start. Ooh, another fun brooch. Little ostrich. Some peeling of the enamel right here on his leg. Nice little green rhinestone for the eye. Excuse me. It's the back. Ooh. Gold tone. The yellow for the feathers. This is marked Zenzi. It's cold like metal, but it's like really light. Almost like they're like hollow. Just a fun chain holiday piece. Another fun brooch. A little turtle with all the fun colors on his back. Just no markings. I thought it was attributed to something. Man, I can't remember the name now. But I don't think it is. I think it's just like a copycat. Hi, Story. Welcome in. Oh, welcome everybody. Oh, thank you, Michelle, for your raid. I hope your show was amazing. I wish to be like you. I've seen your shows quite a few times and you just flow so well. We're just showing off some jewelry. We were shopping the shelves. You're very welcome. I like to pop into all the, not really veterans, but veterans, knickknack veterans, and learn from them because y'all are so good at your words and running through your shows. So I appreciate your raid. I can go ahead and run something for $1. Let me see, let me see. Let's run this chain for $1. It's fun. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for joining. We're just doing some jewelry. Feels cold like metal. Let's get this set for $1. Fun holiday chain. For the raid. Let's run it for $1. 20 seconds. All right, let's run it. It is Zenzi is the marking on this one. It's kind of light. It's got a cool little sound. Perfect for the holidays. Yeah, that's how I do my best, learning from others. You can read all the books you want on so many things, but seeing how others do it is the way I like to do it. Like to learn. All right, let's keep going with this tray. I have been fighting a bit of a cough. It's kind of wearing down my voice, so I don't know how much longer I'll be, but thanks again for that raid. You have a good rest of your day. All right. These are cultured pearls. It's marked right here. Oh. Hello, everyone. Shorty, G, Say, Tanya, A Story, and Miss Michelle. Thank you again for the raid. Welcome, welcome. And these are Hobie is the maker. There is the number code on these. Cultured pearls. Very, very pretty. We'll turn it this way so you can see the cool gold. Thank you so much. It's been going pretty good. It's been really fun going through some old stuff that I've had for a while. And I can scan the shelves again with everybody new in here. For those who are looking for glass and pottery. I can run this for 20, the cultured pearls necklace. Let's just do another scan, shall we? Got some slag glass. This is Rudestald, Germany. Little vase. Do have a Hager planter hiding back there. Some cute little German hand-painted wooden doll figurines. Some Sequoia or California pottery, like the lava glaze. Candle holders, a pair. This is KB, little compote, the red compote in the back. Pineapple shaped little trinket covered dish. This is Viking little bonbon Amberina dish that glows. Got a few Valentine's pieces, a crystal covered dish, and the red heart Murano back there, the Bollicante. Little brass fan as we go up. I am losing my voice, so I'm just gonna scan. If you see anything you like, just holler, yell it out through text, through the message. Kanawa glass. Little felt fedora back there. Some Italian leather gloves. They're on the small side, I would say. Blanco, I believe it's Sagittarius. Paperweight, little sign. Cute little doll, like a double-headed wooden painted Asian doll back there. I think might be Kokeshi, I'm not sure. Kanawa pinched ruffled vase back there. Wishing well. That heart plate is redware with the signature on the back. Raise you up so you can see everything closer. Ooh. Anybody sees anything that they like or want to see, just see closer, just let me know. Top shelf. And without making you dizzy, there's this lovely shelf of glass and Cloisonne and Fenton and Little House Hippo. Some Greek key made in Greece, salt and pepper shaker. If you see anything you like, let me know. This amber base over here is Bad Ash. Bad Ash glass. All right. Anybody see anything they want to see closer? These silver cups, the spoons in there have little hearts on the end. It'd be cute to have on your Valentine's table. Excuse me. Come down and finish this tray of jewelry, and then we're gonna wrap it up. Go. Okay, let's continue. This is Trifari, string of pearls. The gray. I like these. You see like the white and the pink. You don't really see the gray. They are pretty cold. I don't think they're real pearls though. Here is the closure. Just gets pushed in there. Go. It's the other one. Do these perfect for New Year's rhinestone earrings, dangle earrings. If nobody wants these, I might steal them for myself. And I'll find a backing for these before I send them. No markings. Just pretty clear rhinestones. Got a couple more pieces we'll go through. Some fun bluish purple loop hoop earrings. Partial hoop. No markings. Some modern dangle earrings. Some pink beads on there. Really pretty and dainty. Fun, modern, just statement earrings. Metal with the rhinestones. These are cute. Oh, angel earrings. With the rhinestones for their little crowns. There we go. See. Another set of pretty pearls with the vintage clasp. Very pretty. Multi-strand, multi-sizes. This is a showstopper. Look at these. Some gigantic stones on there. Maybe like a tiger's eye. Rhinestones galore. Looks like there is a repair right there. But they did a decent job. Oh, maybe it was this one. I had another green ring I thought tested jadeite. I think it was this one actually. Very pretty. Gold tone. It has the adjustable piece inside. And it stretches to right at a 6. Very pretty. I think it was jadeite. But I have to retest it just to be sure. Gold tone. I think there's a marking. Maybe not. Is that one? Show you these last two. Yep. Very pretty. Looks like Kendra Scott, but there's no marking. So I doubt it. Is that one? Two-tone necklace. Very long chain. See the design right there. There is a tag. Let me see what it says. This is a Monet. Monet long chain necklace. All right. If there's no inquiries to anything, I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down for today. My throat is wearing down. I appreciate everybody who stayed in and looked at everything with me. I believe my next show will be maybe this weekend or next Tuesday. And try to keep it consistent for the new year. Thank you, everybody. Hope you have a great, wonderful afternoon. Let me make sure I end this correctly. Whoop. So I can raid into somebody else. So yeah, let's see who's on right now. Let's go to Jody Jam Jams. She's fun. Everybody enjoy the rest of your day. Let's raid into Jody.